Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Masse Art Studios. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Lee.
And this episode is Who Did It Better?
Who did do it better?
Well, we're going to find out right now.
Okay.
So, as you know, it was 4-3. Lee was winning.
I was.
So Lee, why don't you tell me who won?
Do you want me to tell you or shall I just show you?
Show me.
Okay, well here, let me do this then. Let's just get this ready.
Uh-oh. Some added music. There
you go.
Dun, dun, dun. And it's Lee. Lee won again. So now it's 5-3.
It is.
Oh, he is killing me.
I definitely brought back from the rear, got my lead, and now I've got a commanding lead.
I need to step it up.
You do need to step it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, well, that's great. Congratulations,
Thank you, sir.
baby. That's amazing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to everyone out there who voted.
Yes, I am happy that he won. So thank you everybody for voting. So in this episode, the colors that were chosen are actually very beautiful colors. I'm really interested to see what happens with these. Yeah. Tell us who picked it out and everything.
Okay, I will. Thank you. Today's colors were picked completely at random from our viewers' choice comments, which are in the video number 43.
Yes.
And it was Shading of the Heart.
Yay.
So thank you, Shading of the Heart. I know a name that we recognise because she comes on all of our premieres with us. She asked for a Dutch pour and a wrecked ring with copper, teal and metallic purple.
Wow.
So that's what we chose as our base. We did add a couple of other colours in there, Shading of the Heart. I hope that's cool. We've said in the past that we'll like throw in some base colours or something else if we need to. But the primary colours will be the copper, the teal and the metallic purple.
Yes.
And which one are you doing, Dutch or ring?
I'm doing the Dutch pour.
And I am going to do a wrecked ring. Because you all know how much I love to wreck my rings. So that's what's going to happen. That's what I'm going to do.
Gave it to you.
Exactly. And I've done a couple of Dutch pours recently. So it's only fair that you have a go at the old Dutch pour again.
Yes.
For a Dutch pour, these are really beautiful colours. For a wrecked ring, I'm not so sure. We're going to see what happens.
I think it's going to be beautiful.
I think it'll be beautiful too.
So, well, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get to painting?
Let's do it. Let's get to painting.
All right. Hey guys, it is Jeremy here, and I'm so excited about today because it's going to be this Dutch pour that I'm going to be doing, and we are going to get started. Today, these are my colors. I have the teal by Goldens.
Yes, it is.
I have the iridescent pearl by Goldens. I have the Folk Art Metallic Taupe. I have the Folk Art Extreme Sheen Metallic Lavender.
As DecoArt, actually. It's not,
DecoArt.
Yeah, it's a DecoArt one.
It is a DecoArt one. Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
And then we have, of course, the Blick Black.
And
the
Iridescent Copper by Goldens.
Iridescent Copper by Goldens.
So the colours that Shading of the Heart picked were the teal, the copper and the metallic purple.
Yes.
We added in the taupe and the iridescent pearl just because we had to.
Yes, exactly. And I am now. We got our canvas that is all backed and taped with our pins. This is a 16 by 20 canvas, 1.5 inch deep, gallery wrapped.
By Jerry's Artorama.
Yes, I love these canvases. I really do.
And you know, when you buy 3 of them and then buy packs of the 3 of them, they work out super inexpensive. Thank you, Bart.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and flood my canvas and we'll speed this up for you.
Because you've seen it many a time.
You have seen it many a times. All right, guys, canvas is flooded, torched, and I'm ready to start pouring my nice wavy line. I think I'm going to start out with the white, the iridescent pearl. Let's start out with that one. Oh, I am loving that. I think I'm going to go with the taupe next. Next I'm going to do the lavender. Next I'm going to do the teal. And then I'm going to do the copper. All right, I got my colors there. So let's go ahead and blow this out and see how it takes.
Outside the night is quiet, but there's a storm inside. My thoughts are on a riot, and I've got nowhere to hide. I try to talk to myself in this easy voice. It's better to pretend.
I am loving this lavender.
The
mixed with
metallic
that.
purple.
Oh, I mean, look at this. Some of the cells that we're getting. That copper is just amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I think I'm going to take the small blower and I'm just going to do little edges on this side. You know, like right here, a little bit right here, here. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Leave a brand new start, and love will find you again. I stumble through my days, just like a smiling gold. I try to find this light switch to this grace, I suppose. And people say, don't you worry, there's no hurry, love will find you again. Just keep an open heart and leave a brand new start, and love will find you again. Just hold your head up high. There's a million reasons why, and love will find you again.
I think this came out absolutely gorgeous. I love this right here. I just think it really accentuates the painting so much. The cells that are popping up are incredible. I love all this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my edges. I'm going to torch it and call it a day
Take him in for a close-up.
and take you in for a close-up.
Don't you worry, there's no hurry, love will
Okay, it is Lee. It is my turn to use the colours that Shading of the Heart picked for us in the viewer's choice. And as Jeremy did the Dutch pour, I'm going to do a wrecked ring. So I have my cup here that I'm going to layer my colours into, and I'm going to ring in this cup. Thinking about how I'm going to layer, what colour I want in the bottom, how it's going to look. Let's start with a tiny little bit of the metallic purple, then some pearl white. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the teal.
Pretty.
Then to the taupe. Slightly smaller layer. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the taupe next to the copper, but I'm going to have a go and see what happens. And then in with the pearl. Back in with the purple. Thicker layer. Then with the taupe again. Back to the teal. Pearl. Copper.
Good choice.
Taupe. Purple. Right next to the teal. Let's give it a go. See what happens. Now it's getting crazy. Okay. There is my layered cup. Now I'm going to use the black also. So first things first, I'm going to put a ring of black in the middle of my canvas. And let's just stretch this out just a little bit. I'm not going to add the flow extender just yet until the end. Then I'm going to take some of the copper and pour that in the middle. Okay, you ready, Jeremy?
Yes.
Get ready to catch the little bugger. There we go. Wow, I actually really like the colours on the canvas. They're really interesting. Just going to take my chopstick and just make sure that I carry on that ring in the middle. So let's do that first. Okay, now I'm going to do a thin-ish, well, actually it doesn't really matter how big it is, layer of my flow extender all the way around. Then we're going to wreck this ring as requested by the lovely Sheen of the Heart. So I'm not going to use the comb that Jeremy's used in the past. I got my trusty little chopstick here, and I'm just going to do a couple of wrecks to this ring. So that's how I'm going to do it, but I am going to start in the black and then go through the colours. I might do it 2 or 3 or 4 times. We'll see how this goes. Okay. All right. That is all I am prepared to do. Now, Jeremy, it is tilting time.
It's tilting time.
It's tilting time. Let's do this.
When reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. And I say it might take me nowhere. Anywhere is better than the places I have been. Sunsets in my rearview mirror, a projection of my old life faded. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender. When reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. Lost outside of nowhere, a stormy rain tried to wash away the dream. Staff wanted says a worn outside, and the diner's name is California Dreams. Hey, for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender. When reaching for the dream keeps me alive. For as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender. When reaching for the dream keeps me alive.
Oh, that came out beautiful.
This look here looks a little overstretched, so I'm going to just bring it back down to itself, at least just down in this corner. I like that a little better. Okay, so I just torched this off just to pop all these air bubbles. I really love this section here, this section here. This looks very teal on camera, but when we take you in for the close-up, you'll definitely see the beautiful lines that I've got in this one and all the purple that's here too. So let's do that. Let me get my edges, and then Jeremy, Mr. Close-Up Cameraman, if you could take him in for a close-up, I'd appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you.
All right, guys, there you have it.
Episode 45.
45 episodes.
Oh my goodness, we're nearly half your age.
We were watching the first episode that we ever did yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my God, cracking up laughing about how far the videos have come.
Right.
And editing and sound and just...
And it makes us laugh
art.
that people go back and do watch the first video and then comment on it, and we're always saying, we get better, we promise.
Stick with us.
Right. But it's still a lot of fun.
And if you're just seeing this video, go back and watch the first video so you can get a nice little hoot and holler out of it, because it is hysterical. I'm like this.
Jeremy's scared to death.
Scared to death, deer in headlights.
The whole time. It's super cute. But this is our, 45, so that was our 9th Who Did It Better.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so all that's left really is for us to take them in to see the dried pieces, and then for these guys to comment.
Yeah.
Should we do that first?
Yeah.
Let's take you in.
For the dried results.
Jeremy.
Yes.
Tell me all about this beautiful Dutch pour.
This Dutch pour came out incredible, and I can't wait to resin it, honestly, because the colors are just incredible. That copper just surprised me. The lavender that's on there, that's peeking up through the other colors, is just great.
That metallic purple.
That metallic purple. I loved how at first I thought the teal was really taking over, and as it dried, it really became a lot more muted, which I really like.
You got some great cells and lacing on this one for sure.
Definitely, definitely.
I think it's a really successful Dutch pour.
It's beautiful. I'm in love with it. Okay, so Lee, I'm in love with this, so just tell us about this.
This was my viewer's choice picked coloured wrecked ring. I feel like the teal, the turquoise, no, the teal, I'm sorry, the golden's teal, maybe took over a little bit on this one. And next to that metallic purple, which is, you know, a little of a muted purple, you call it lavender because it almost is. I feel like those two colours kind of really did take over. But I really love the copper. I love the rings that we got on this one. I didn't stress too much about how I wrecked it for the first time, so maybe I'm getting more comfortable with wrecking rings. Yeah, I find it really interesting. There's just a lot of teal on this one. So yeah, always thinking about things that I can do differently next time round.
That's awesome.
What did you think of yours?
I loved mine. I thought mine was really great. I really enjoyed doing that.
As yours sits, it just keeps selling and selling and selling. Like there's so much lacing that's like appeared in that painting. So I'm so pleased that you guys get to see the dried results, because you can see exactly how it looks now.
I know.
Which is really cool. You know how I feel about wrecking rings. Rings are a thing of beauty to me and should not be wrecked. But I did wreck it. There was a lot of teal. Some really beautiful copper lines through mine, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, it was really unusual.
Yes.
Yeah.
So teal takes over.
It does, just like gold. It's another one of those colours that just like, you know, takes over a whole piece.
Well, all right, guys.
Comment, please.
Comment, please, if you haven't already liked and subscribed.
Thank you.
Please, that means the world to us. We love that. And
today's the last day to get 35% off the website.
It is.
And we have sold some pieces already. Yes. Thank you to little Lulu for your purchase. We will be taking that one to the post office shortly for you. And anyone else that can still grab a piece of the art, please still do.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
Let's let you guys go, and we'll see you here for episode 46.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. So, everyone, we wanted to take a second to mention some very special people, and that's our Patreons. So, at the gold level, we have Jane Klein, we have Janice Pittman, we have Janice Swansea, and we have Leslie Bever. And our platinum MP, the Masse Posse, is Sparkle. And to everyone else down below, thank you so much for wanting to take an extra special interest in the Masse Art Studio. We appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much.